welcome. This is John, WRBW 501, and you're listening to the August 10th, 2022 network check-in of the South Central Pennsylvania GMRS group on the Holly 625 repeater, which has a PL tone of 141.3 hertz. The repeater monitors 467.625 megahertz using an antenna at the top of our 180-foot tower. The repeater transmits at 462.625 megahertz via an antenna mounted at 140 feet. Our tower is located on Mount Holly summit, elevation 1,505 feet above mean sea level, 2 miles south of Mount Holly Springs, Pennsylvania, at 40 degrees, 5 minutes, 52 seconds, north latitude, 77 degrees, 12 minutes, 12 seconds, west longitude. As of last week, we have 49 active call signs with 37 individuals checking in. And if you've checked in within the past 4 weeks, I will announce your call sign. Please include your name and location when you respond. After I've completed my list, I'll call for new, late, or missed stations. I'll now begin our check-in. WRFL 218.
WRFL 218. Unit 1, Doug.
Unit 2, Sandy from York Springs. No traffic tonight. Thanks for running that, Don.
Welcome, Sandy, and thank you, Doug and Sandy, for checking in. WRFF 218.
WRFF 218, Mike in York. No traffic. Thanks, John.
You bet, Mike, and thanks for checking in. WRMU 226.
Well, I didn't even turn the background on.
WRNT
Slacker.
288.
Yeah, really.
WREK 307. WQYX 334.
WQYX 334, Josh in Shippensburg. No traffic tonight, John. Thanks for running the net.
Thank you, Josh. WR49. WRNW 360. And no traffic tonight.
Not many people checking in tonight.
Thanks for checking in. WRNQ 411.
WRNQ 411. This is Dave. I am traveling through Cumberland County right now on 81. Just outside of Carlisle. Hope everyone's doing all right tonight.
Well, you're sounding perfectly clear, full quieting. Thanks, Dave. WRQD 426.
Hey, good evening, all. This is WRQD 426. Stephen and Ola. No traffic.
Steve, thanks for checking in. WRNY 430. WRKC 450.
WRKC 450, Pat in West Stewart, no traffic.
Thanks, Pat. Thanks for checking in. WQRC 490.
They did put something up on the website for GMRS about the 725 repeater.
WROE 521.
They gave it an update with where you can hit the repeater.
532.
The Hanover.
CJ 532, still on Mechanicsburg, no traffic.
Hey, Tim, thanks for checking in. WRTJ 542. WRTJ 542. Dom in Boiling Springs. No traffic, and thanks for running the net, John, and good evening to everyone. And a good evening to you too, Dom. Thanks for checking in. WQAD 551.
Ron Internet, this is WQAD 551, Steve from Redline.
So, Leroy, have you decided
Thank
what
you,
radio
Steve.
you're going?
WRKL 556.
WRKL 556, Leroy in St. Thomas. No comment this evening. Thanks for doing the net, John.
Okay, I know you said no comment, but you kind of gave a comment anyways.
578.
And listening to you while you have a fox's head or whatever that is absolutely hysterical.
Why, is this bothering you?
WROG 5.
Yeah, I already placed the order there, buddy.
Copy 102 587.
What you get?
John, Corey, Lebanon County.
Aren't you so cute?
Guys are coming in crystal clear. No traffic through the evening.
The 390.
There you go. Finally get a real radio.
Thank you, for checking in. You're coming in loud with just a little bit of bacon frying in the background. Very little, but you're
Bacon frying.
moving through just fine. Let's see. WRAM 626.
Yeah, I already got the label printed and the return all done for the other two.
Yeah, I didn't even think that would have been a problem.
Steve, thanks for checking.
Neither did I. I figured, I don't know, I just assumed.
WRCD 627.
You can look at things 100 different times and it'll still get it fucking wrong.
Good evening, John, and everyone on the net. Good evening, Dave. Thanks. WRAC 649.
RAC 649, Unit 2, Kathy and Enola.
Kathy. WRKB 658. WRFH 661.
Oh my God, we lost him.
WRFH 661, Brian in New Oxford.
Should be here by Friday too, Jim.
WRMM 661.
Hey, Josh. You want to send your code plug for that radio to him?
I'll have to try to find it again. I haven't used it in a while. Let's figure out where it's saved at again.
WRMH 666.
I know it's here somewhere, though.
Thank you, Greg. WQYW 673.
This is WQYW 673, John here in Parksburg, Chester County. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for running in net, John.
You're welcome, John, and thanks for checking in, although I'm sure you have some traffic there.
This is your flight attendant speaking.
WRNY 683.
WRNY 683. Good evening, John, and rest of the net. Carol from Newmanstown. No traffic tonight. Back to you, John.
Very good, Darrell. Thank you for checking in. WRMS 712.
Tom.
WRMS 712. Tom in Shippensburg. No traffic tonight. Thank you, John.
Leroy.
Yes.
How's it going, bud?
And thanks for checking
I'm doing
in.
great. How about you?
WRKN 713.
I had a mute.
WRJF.
I think Leroy's jealous of this.
You want me to put on my avatar too? Oh, come on now. Really?
WRER 765.
I guess it's not bright enough for my room.
I
here.
got a quiet carrier there. Mike, if that was you, give it another shot. WRER 765.
Doors closing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has just turned
There
on the
we go.
passenger seatbelt sign.
ROG.
Please return to your seats and go ahead and duck yourselves in there. We might have a bumpy ride tonight.
That's only because Jim is leading the flight.
Hey, Marco, thanks for checking in. WRQJ 798.
There we go. Fine.
WRQH 824. WRQH 824. Still here in Colonial Park.
Oh, it must not like you, Jim. It keeps disappearing on the green background.
Bill, thanks for checking in. WRQU 862. WQWE 866.
I'm Groot.
WQWE 866. Good evening, John. I must forgot where I was.
He's naked.
Hey, Curly, don't fall asleep on us.
Is that why he's not showing up on screen? Oh my God.
WRPC 868, Cam in Grantville.
Yeah, where'd
If
you
he
go,
doesn't-
Jim?
If he doesn't have to, if he doesn't, no, you're not. There you go.
WR
You see that link, Josh?
901.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. The answer is yes.
Okay.
901, just in East Georgia. No comment. Thank you for running the net. You're very welcome, Jesse. Thanks for checking in. WROR 921.
WROR 921, Blaine from Gardner's. Relaxing here on the couch with puppies beside me.
That's awesome.
They'll keep you from falling asleep. Very good. Thanks, Blaine. WRJZ 965. WRDJ 976. WRDJ 976, Joe in Union Deposit. Thank you, Joe. WRFR 982. WRFR 982, based on West York. Good evening, all traffic. And a good evening to you too, Ray. Thanks for checking in. WROR 983.
WR 983, Cascano, no traffic.
Very good, Cassie. Thanks for checking in. And WRFK 991. Okay, that completes my list. So we'll call now for any new, late, or missed stations that would like to check in. Any new, late, or missed stations, please check in now.
Got it!
WRFP 936, Chris in East Berlin. Good evening, John. No traffic.
Josh, you're having fun with that.
936.
What's that?
You're having too much fun over there.
Good to hear from you again. Thanks for checking
Oh.
in.
Watching the Little League game here.
New, late,
The
or
new one
missed.
just came on at 9.
It's thundering.
Really?
Not in California where they're playing. Sun's
I
out.
wish it would rain over here. Drop the temp. Although it's supposed to storm tonight.
Would you repeat your call? I mean, you're familiar, but I can't see you on the list. Did you say you're 983? Just give that another shot, please.
They'll suck a
That's
build
yours.
on us.
483, Tom, Fort Dietrich. Go try.
What's that, Jim?
You bailed on us.
983.
Well,
Yeah,
he
you
told
texted
you he was
Chad,
going
have a
to.
good
Jerk.
night. Talk to you later.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Oh.
I don't have the chat window up.
checking in. Any other stations, please check in now. Go for it.
RNU 752, Eric in Carlisle.
Okay, Eric, we've got you there. Thank you. Any traffic this evening?
Same old, same old.
Okay, Eric, thanks for checking in. Any other stations? Go for it.
Unported.
WRER 765, Mike in Carlisle. No traffic. Good evening.
And a good evening to you as well, Mike. Thanks for checking in. Anybody else? Go for it. Well, if you were a new station and being a little bashful, you'll get another opportunity. But first, let's have a round of comments. And let's see. Josh in Shippensburg, WQYX 334. Your comments, Josh.
I didn't have any traffic tonight.
Give it, man.
No. Behave.
Okay, well, let's move on to Jim in Ortana, WRNW 360. Anything you'd like to talk about?
And you give up your spot.
Thank you. Come again.
What's that?
And you give up your spot.
Yep.
Oh, perhaps I missed
Jerk.
writing no traffic down for those two. Let's try David in Newville, WRNQ 411. Anything you'd like to say?
WRNQ 411. Yeah, I wanted to see if anybody had any experience with a or they had 935.
This little kitten, this has grown into a cat. This used to be a kitten. This used to fit like right about here. Now it's like.
Okay, David, I was only able to catch really bits and pieces of what you were saying. There was some clicking going on that interrupted what you were talking about, and the signal was there. They were holding the repeater solidly, but maybe you just need to relocate. If you can get a little higher in elevation, go up to the next floor, or whatever. If you want to give it another shot, go for it.
You are.
Never mind.
Okay, that's probably the reason there. Nope. Good talking to you, and if you'd like to make a comment later on when you're in a better location, meaning yet this evening, of course, go for it then. You can interrupt, no problem. Let's see. Hey, Steve, WQAD 551. Your comment.
On one day.
So the one thing I forgot to mention, actually, I haven't said too much this whole time. It's been a little bit of a long week. Had the Berryville Hamfest video up. It was supposed to be a premiere. We were supposed to watch it tonight, but that didn't happen correctly. So if you haven't watched it, go check it out now.
Redline, WQAD 551.
Well, don't check it out now, but check it out after the video, of course. Unless you want to check it out now, then it's completely up to you.
A couple people probably know what happened there on Monday night. After the net there was a 725 machine. I had got a text and didn't pay much attention to it because I was in bed sleeping, and later on somebody called me there about midnight and said the repeater's hanging up, and the gentleman that called me, he's asked if he could go up and shut it down this morning, or about 3:30, 3 o'clock this morning. We had another one up and running. The only problem is it's got a different PL on it. I did post something on the Facebook page there, so
By the way, I sent that to you, Josh.
when we changed the
You
PL,
were discussing it earlier.
back on the same page. That's about all we have. WQAD 551 back to net control.
RCH 578 and the PL tone's 131.8.
And I guess that discussion I was overhearing this afternoon, that it wasn't even on 725, it was on some other frequency, I guess was a mistake by whoever, I'm assuming. Is that correct? It's still 725.
I don't know what they're trying to figure out, but I know what I'm going to figure out.
You can continue on.
I'm going to make my way over to Diebler Family Adventures. Blueberry freeze-dried ice cream. Ooh, rainbow sherbet. Cotton candy. Ooh.
Yeah, it's still on 725.
Wait, did they do? Are they doing ice cream now or freeze-dried ice cream?
Freeze-dried ice cream.
Over to Hanover.
You check them out online. Tom, go to DieblerFamilyAdventures.com. Check out the stuff they got. They got the mail order and they got the
temporarily the PL.
Oh, where am I going? I lost my train of thought here. They got the mail order. You can pick them up local. Some Skittles, freeze-dried fruit, dried freeze-dried taffy. Oh yeah, that stuff is really good.
The 100-mile
freeze-dried cookie dough, all sorts of stuff.
Cookie dough sounds interesting.
What's that?
Cookie dough sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's oh, they even have freeze-dried pickles. They're currently sold out right now. Must have been really good.
I'm not too sure about pickles.
Freeze-dried
Teach their own.
Yeah, I'm not a pickle fan, but yeah.
Don't do pickle Rick.
See, okay, they are located in Mount Holly Springs. They do not have hours available to the public yet.
Okay, Michael, you're definitely in luck here. I see.
But you get on there, check them out, order online. Really good stuff.
82.
It's awesome people.
Now, this is, of course, what they're expecting.
Friends of the group here.
Middletown.
Even wholesale.
Friday, 77
They
is the
go
high.
quite a long ways.
Saturday,
It's the
77,
non-freeze-dried
and
section.
Sunday, 77.
Some cotton candy, vanilla sugar.
And the overnight lows
Oh, I
starting
bet you
tonight
that's the stuff that we need.
Thursday night.
I don't know. Check them out. DieblerFamilyAdventures.com. Excellent people.
Now we're getting better.
Excellent product. Good stuff. I've tried it myself. Love it.
Sunday, 61. And well, I'll talk to Blaine about those 50s here in a little bit. But you're okay there. You're for Saturday. All right. Let's see. Hey, Dave in Laurel Lake, WRCB 627. Your comments.
I'll be right back.
Let me give the repeater shut down. WRCB 627, Dave. Yeah, listen, for those of you that have your amateur ticket or are thinking about it, there's a ham fest over in Pine Springs Road in Timberton, PA. That's on Sunday.
Where?
Around, let's see, 8 p.m. for buyers, and it closes at 12 noon. There will be a small bus leaving my residence at whatever the heck time in the morning we got to get there, probably about 6:30. And I got room for 4 people max, 3 people comfortably. So anybody interested in that, give me a shout.
Where's it at?
Other than that, weather is hot. Finally got my mower fixed, the one that seems to have an affinity for the deer netting, and soaked down about, I don't know, 35, 45 feet of it, and wrapped it around the spindle, and it took me days to get it off with cutters and screwdrivers and bolt socket set and all kinds of things. I finally got it loose. Then I'll be able to trim the lawn.
WRCD 627 will be clearing listening.
Hey, Josh. Where's that Hamfest?
I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention.
Similarly, with the broken tire chain. Now, you know, I have to use tire chains in the wintertime, get up and down the mountain here. And the tire chain come apart, and then it wraps around the axle. And man, you just were dealing something with on a smaller scale, but probably even nastier to get apart. But the tire chain wrapping around the axle can be a real doozy as well. Believe me. Okay, Kathy, WRAC 649. Your comments. Hey, are you there? Hello, hello. Uh-oh, something sounds like something went haywire on your end there. At least I'm assuming it's on your end. So they'll try getting back with you in a moment. I don't know what the situation might be there. But let's go to Brian, WRFH-661 in New Oxford. Any comments?
WRAC 649 Unit 2. Sorry, Don, I was on the portable. I just want to remind everybody about the cookout on the 21st up at your house. Everybody bring a chair. We're going to have spaghetti. That's pretty much about it, Don.
Oh, good. I'm glad you were able to just switch off there and we could hear from you. Yeah, the spaghetti sounds wonderful. Very good. Sunday the 21st. Okay, Brian, we'll try again. WRFH-661. Any comments?
Well, remember when I said we needed some rain? I think we just got it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's pouring. I don't know about you, Josh, but oof.
Other than that, thanks for running the net, and back to you, WRC.
I have my cameras up.
Yeah, no, it's pouring out here.
Very good.
It is here.
Greg in Carlisle, WRMH 666. Any comments? Hey, well, John in Parksburg, WQYW 673. Your comments?
Yes, thank you, John. This is WQYW 673. I must say, I'm getting tired of the heat and humidity, so I'm glad to hear the weather forecast that it's going to be cooling down a little bit. Other than that, nothing else is new, just the normal work schedule and, watching the grass grow from the little rain showers we've been getting. But it's too hot to mow it. Anyway, hope everyone has a good evening and a good day tomorrow. And this is WQYW 673 on the side. Thanks a lot, John.
Absolutely, John. Thank you. And have a good evening there. Oh, Curly on the couch, WQWE866. Go for it, Curly.
Oh, no. The hot air just escaped from Tom's head.
Oh,
never.
Are you there, Curly? WQWE866.
He's naked.
Yes, I am here, WQWE866. Apparently, I can't get in on the portable anymore. I don't know, I guess weather conditions change, so I got up off of my comfy couch, and I'm over here standing on the comfy carpet, if that makes any sense. But anyway, doing well, John, just don't like this heat. We had to get our air conditioner serviced. Get more freon in our system, and yeah, we might have to break down and get a new air conditioner by next year. So if you want to make donations to the Curly Fund, just kidding. Anyway, that's about it. Hope everybody's doing well and staying hydrated and safe in this heat. And thanks for doing the net, John. We'll turn it back to you. I'm sorry, let me try that again. WQWE866. Back in control.
He's naked.
Very good, Curly, and you'll just need to set up a GoFundMe page and see what we can do there and get your next air conditioner. I got a lot of time to donate. Okay. Pam never seems to have any comments, although she doesn't say no traffic. Pam, are you there? And do you have anything to say? WRPC 868. Good. Blaine, WROR 921. Your comments.
WROR 921. Hey, why has Curly got to copy me now? He was always in that lounge chair or something there. And now he's on the couch. I'm always on the couch because that's where the radio's set next to. I'm a little put off by him taking over from the couch. That's a beef I'm going to have with him someday. But aside from that, no, everything's going good down here. I don't remember what we're doing this weekend. That's always up to Unit 2, and she's sleeping. So, yeah, everything's going good down here. I'm wishing for more rain so my grass can grow again. And you can get a little bit more rain.
We got it up here.
I had something good to say, and I can't remember it. I'll think of it after I unkey the mic. So I will turn it back to you, John. Thank you so much for running this awesome net every Wednesday night.
Well, you're definitely very welcome there, Blaine, for sure. And I hope John in Parksburg didn't hear you say about open rains snowing mow the lawn. Of course, he probably wouldn't mind mowing the lawn if the humidity isn't so bad. But yeah, I was overhearing a conversation you were having at some point this week that when the temperature was getting down in the 50s, you didn't like that. And I was thinking, oh my goodness, 50s, subtract another 10 or 20 or 30 degrees from that yet. So anyway, and what's your brother up to? He didn't get back with us this evening.
Yeah, him and his family are a little under the weather with the vid, so I guess they're a little put down right now, so hopefully they'll soon be back on.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Blaine. All right. Hey, Joe, in Union Deposit, WRDJ 976. Anything you'd like to tell us?
976. One way to beat the heat is go swimming. That really helps. We went swimming past weekend with Josh and his family there over at Holly's house. We had a great time. Great food. And it cools you off from this freaking heat. We did have one disaster from the heat. We did lose one chicken. It looks like the chicken, I don't know, dehydrated or suffocated or heat stroke. I don't know. There was no marks on it, no foul play or anything like that, but we found it in the morning and it was stiff as a board. So we think it was the heat. So it took a toll on one chicken anyway. Everybody else is good. The goats are good. All the rest chickens are good. They're laying eggs. Goats are eating like crazy. Right now it's 80 degrees here and 69 humidity, and it feels like 86 outside. That's warm. That's definitely warm. I think we're going to get a break here coming next week, which will be nice. But other than that, we did get a little bit of rain. Wasn't much, but any little bit helps. It did make the grass grow, and I had to cut that. So that's done and all well taken care of. But I hope everybody's doing okay and staying happy and keeping healthy and eating good and sleeping good and all that good stuff. So back to you, John, WRDJ 976.
Okay, Joe, sorry to hear about the chicken there, but it's good that everything else is going well for you. And actually, your break is, you don't have to wait till next week. This coming Friday, it's going to be below 80 for the high. That's what they're predicting. NOAA's predicting anyway for the airport there in Middletown. All right, very good. And now it's time to see if there's any stations that would like to check in that weren't able.
Come on, Jim, earlier. Go for it.
Please check in now.
I can't reach the mic.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Okay, well, that will wrap things up then for this evening. It's exactly right now 9:36, and that'll conclude the weekly net of the South Central Pennsylvania GMRS group. I want to thank every checked in, all the stations that checked in, especially those that had comments. Of course, our next network check-in is next Wednesday. That'll be August 17th. Other network check-ins include Mondays and Fridays at 9 p.m. on the 725 repeater in Hanover.
Josh, I just seen that.
The repeater has a
put up
PL
there
tone of
with the turkey.
131.8 hertz. But you better.
You can't hear us, can you?
Listening to the chatter on the radio here, or go to the Facebook page, which is South Central PA GMRS group. No doubt there'll be a notification posted there if they change that from 131.8 to what it usually is. Our next picnic gathering up here is going to be on Sunday, August 21st at 2 o'clock here on Mount Holly Summit. This is John Riddlesberger, WRBW 501. A good evening to everybody. Have a great week. And the repeater is now returned to its normal use.
There you go.
All right.
Okay. Thank you for listening. Have a good weekend and a week, or whatever you consider it. For me, it's the end of my weekend.
He has to go back to work tomorrow.
Yes, I do. Unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to work tomorrow too, but
yeah,
you know what they say.
Suffer in silence and thank you. Come again.
Wow. Okay, we've stooped to a whole new low. Anyways, let's see. I don't think we have much going on. Yeah, we'll just call it a night, and we'll regroup and figure out what we messed up this week, and we'll fix it next week.
That's a hell of a lot, so move on.
So, anyways, I'm going to take the furry suit off, and we will catch you guys next week. You guys got anything to add?
You look better in the furry suit. I mean, seriously.
This is not the moment to contemplate this, okay? I get it. Never mind. Forget that, YouTube. We'll see you guys next week.